What's up, Hot Rod City residents and visitors? If you're a visitor and you want to be a resident and get notifications, you just got to go down. It's on one of these sides and click the subscribe and like and a thumbs up. See these? They got these on the bottom. If you just click on that, it helps me out more than I know. So this is Crack Camaro 3.0. Not really. This is a donor car. Because, fuck, as if I need more. But anyway, somebody gave me this car. I gave them a boatload of scrap metal. And they said, you need an LT motor. I was like, always. So, he dropped this off. Says, I gotta take what I need. And he'll come back and get the rest. But there ain't gonna be much rest. So, I'm pulling motor, trans, and rear. Comes out the bottom. I want the cross member, the cradle deal, because I plan to make one for my V6 car. And I need that as like a template for the bolt up stuff. And I want the rear for my V6 car, because it's supposed to be, it's a Z28 car, it's a posi. And it's got disc brakes. So, and I'm keeping the seats, because Chevrolet likes to bolt their cars, their seats flat, not contour, so these make good swap seats. So that's what I'm doing. I robbed the hood. We're gonna keep the hood, and yeah, that's pretty much just the freaking gist of it. We're gonna rob the stuff, take it out the bottom, and then drag the car out and hopefully not tear up the concrete, because I like the concrete. So I'm gonna put this thing in the air and see why it's got a gangster leaning, because a tree fell on it. So, and we're not drinking Fireball this evening. AJ, old school AJ brought these watermelon punch. It's like liquefying a freaking Jolly Rancher, man. I'm gonna tell you what. Woo! Be by God. They're rather low potency, so I might stay sober till the end of the video. But no promises. Alright, now we got the car in the air. See, it's up here. It's like we took a bunch of it apart so far where it's no rhyme or reason. We're just kind of like pussyfooting through this. I loosened all the bolts on the main cross member, and they were only held on by a couple of threads, and somebody was under the car and it startled him just a little bit. I'm not trying to say he wet his pants, but he did run pretty fast. It's just the two of us here today. Good old boy Andrew is not here. His beloved has him up the road, doing like cleaning litter boxes, and he's soiling his onesie or something. I don't know. So he said he was going to be back down the road, but I haven't seen him. But so he drained the coolant. There's still oil. I'm gonna leave oil in it. So the rear is just about, the only thing holding the rear in is the torque arm, which is attached to the trans, and the what are those shocks? Then the shocks. So once we get it close to the ground, we're gonna sit it on some jack stands and rub the shocks out, and then just pull the rear out. So I have to consider probably putting some other weight back into the back to keep her from cattywampus. So, and then, like I said, I took loose. We're gonna set this down. I'll probably at least pull two of the bolts out of the cross member and loosen the rear cross member and loosen the other two, and start pulling the radiator. Radiator comes out from the top, but the motor comes out from the bottom. Only reason I'm taking the radiator is just because that way I don't have to buy one later. So it's got fans attached to it, and I was kind of hoping to use all that. Maybe I'll get footage of me screwing this up, trying to pull the motor out from the bottom again. So I'll try to remember to turn it on here shortly. Damn it, you dropped the freaking $9 coil springs.
I'm sorry.
I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, you see that right there?
And that's how you give a Camaro a hysterectomy. I mean, it's a little more crude than, like, if I was doing a legit, like, swap in this car. Or, you know, but this one's no good. It had a tree fall on it, and I don't have a title, and he robbed the freaking catalytic converters off of it. Like, one side's open header, or manifold, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, so... And actually, believe it or not, these things are like, everybody's all, LS! These things are freaking nifty because, like, I think it's only, there's like 3 wires here that need power and 1 that needs ground. And you need 1 to go to, like, a relay for the fuel pump. And that's like all it is, I think. Oopsie. So, but in case that you like, this is a pretty similar, like I can tune that and everything. Oh, it reminds me, I gotta get that thing out of it. So, anyways, there's the rear sitting back there. Disc brake rear that goes in the other car. We just dropped everything out, this thing from under at one go around. So I still want to pull the seats and the shifter. Well, I say the shifter, but in reality I got one. Right? In the other car.
Yeah.
In the V6 car. So, I might look, see how many bracketry it takes. Or just whatever, because having a 4L60 shifter could never possibly hurt. Since I got one somewhere. But, I gotta take and I'm going to take the rear out, set it somewhere, drag the drivetrain out.
Set that somewhere.
Yeah, set that somewhere and cover it up. The only reason well obviously the motor's got to come out this way, but I want to use some of these parts, one for my car, my V6 car, that we're putting a high-powered V6 in. Like, it has V8 sway bars, and the horsepower rating on this is only like 285, versus the V6 that's going in my car is 310, and it's all aluminum V6 with a 6-speed. So, I want the disc brakes for mine, rear disc brakes for mine, the sway bars for mine, and this rack and pinion. I want to see if I can get rack and pinion steering into the 78 Camaro. The crap Camaro. This motor and trans is going into the crap Camaro. More than likely, depends how I feel when I get around to it, it'll probably have a power adder on it. So probably get turboed. But a lot of this emission stuff's got to go. So I said I'm just going to drag it out and then figure out how to get the car out of here after I get out of it what I need. And then call my buddy to come get it. Or what's left of it anyway. So thanks for watching. I'm going to drag stuff out.